Galnet News Update, 4th of August 3309. Following the tragic loss of the Dedicant megaship, President Hudson has proposed automatic life sentences for all members of the Order of the Fire God. But a leading exotheologist has expressed doubts whether the cult members were culpable. The Dedicant megaship was hijacked by the Fire God cult in June. It was rediscovered on Tuesday, destroyed by Thargoids and devoid of all life. It appears that the Fire God cult members believed they would achieve transcendence if they travelled to a Thargoid-controlled system. Their religion holds that the Thargoids are heralds of their deity, the Fire God. However, it seems likely that everyone on board the Dedicant, living or dead, was collected up by a swarm of the new Scythe Thargoid vessels. Their fate is unknown, but it seems unlikely that they can be recovered alive from the Thargoids. 150 federal agents, as well as 8,000 Fire God cult members, are among the missing, and it's the loss of the agents that has incensed the president. He has ordered immediate arrest and imprisonment for life of the remaining Fire God cult members in the Federation, many of whom were already being held in indefinite detention.
I wonder how they know which of us are faithful. Fire God tells them, I suppose. Fire God knows everything. They're so graceful, like flowers in the wind. Pinwheels. They're reaching out to us. Everything the Herald said was true. I see it now. It's so beautiful.
Dr. Alfred Yulianov, who is familiar with the workings of the cult, points out that the recovered logs from the Dedicant show that the adherents on board the megaship were not expecting the reception they got from the Thargoids. They have never had a means of communicating with the Thargoids, they're certainly not spies, and the worst they can be accused of is extreme suggestibility. They remain pacifists and had no intention of killing their federal guards. The cult members suffered the same fate as the guards, and it was presumably not the transcendent experience they had expected. The FIA continues to investigate the circumstances surrounding the loss of the Dedicant, the wreck of which may be examined by all interested pilots in the now Thargoid-free HIP 19600 system.